She always said I was the love of her life, the one she couldn't live without. We built a life together, brick by brick, on what I thought was a foundation of trust and shared dreams. Every morning she'd look at me with those eyes, the ones I fell for all those years ago, and tell me she loved me. I believed her. I believed every word, every promise, every whispered secret in the dead of night. Our life wasn't just good, it was perfect. Or so I thought. The first crack appeared subtly. A late night at the office that didn't quite add up. A phone call she'd rushed to take in another room. When I asked, her explanations were always so plausible, so full of love and reassurance. She'd laugh, call me silly for worrying, and pull me into a hug that felt like home. And I, blinded by love, would push my doubts away. Why would I question perfection? Why would I look for shadows when my world was so full of light? I told myself I was just being insecure. After all, she was my everything, and I was hers. But the cracks started to spread. A friend mentioned seeing her car somewhere she wasn't supposed to be. Another time, I noticed a message on her phone from a name I didn't recognize, quickly deleted before I could ask. The excuses became more elaborate, the reassurances a little too quick, a little too rehearsed. The woman who once shared everything with me was now a fortress of secrets. I felt a cold dread creeping into my heart, a dread that I tried to ignore, but it was always there, lurking just beneath the surface of our picture-perfect life. The day the truth came crashing down was just an ordinary Tuesday. I came home early, wanting to surprise her. And I did. The scene I walked into is seared into my memory, a nightmare I can't wake up from. The betrayal was sharp, brutal, and undeniable. Her perfect words of love, our shared history, it all turned to ash in an instant. The person I thought I knew, the life I thought I had, it was all a beautifully constructed lie. She wasn't hiding a small secret. She was hiding a whole other life. In that moment of shattering heartbreak, I saw everything with painful clarity. The little inconsistencies, the gut feelings I had ignored, it all made sense. The love she professed was just a curtain, hiding a stage where she played a role I never knew existed. The truth didn't just hurt, it obliterated the world I lived in. Rebuilding from this kind of wreckage feels impossible. How do you trust again? How do you believe in love when the person who defined it for you was the one who destroyed it? I'm sharing this not for pity, but as a reminder that sometimes the most beautiful stories have the darkest secrets. If your gut is telling you something is wrong, listen to it. Don't let love blind you to the truth. Dealing with betrayal is an incredibly painful journey, and if you're going through something similar, please know you're not alone. Reach out to friends, family, or a professional for support. Sometimes the first step to healing is just admitting how much it hurts. Thanks for listening. Take care of yourselves.